Hello, hello. Hey, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Nico here from nicopapadopoulos.com. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a great time, a great day, a great evening, a great morning, depending on the time that you are watching this live broadcast from Facebook. I'm doing great. Actually, I'm very excited today for two reasons. One is because I'm going to tell you about this huge subject. And the other is that today was the first day of my kid going to first grade in school. So I'm very excited about that. Everything went smooth. Took him in the morning, brought him in the afternoon, now just about an hour ago. Amazing. Was good. Okay, so let's talk about how you can avoid being sentenced to being put in Facebook jail. Let me see if this is working correctly. Okay, I think it's good. Maybe some people are going to start coming in. Put it there. Awesome. Looks great. So, Facebook jail. What's going on with Facebook jail? I don't know, have you been involved? Not involved. Have you been sentenced? Have you been, did you ever receive a message from Facebook that your account is being under probation or being closed, or you cannot send any more messages, or you have to check up with your settings and things like that? Well, this happens for a reason. You see, Facebook and every social media for that matter, they have their rules. They have regulations, they have, the rules that we, the users, have to follow in order to be able to use that free service or that service for any matter. So if we don't know what's going on, if we don't know how to, follow those rules, those regulations, then we have issues, we have problems. Just like what I mentioned about being put to Facebook jail. Why would that happen? Because Facebook wants to have a community of people that know each other or that they have been met in the past. You can check that out online and see their regulations in particular. But the information I got now, and I feel like sharing, I got them from a webinar that I have attended, and there are many more things to it. And on top of that, not only avoiding Facebook jail, you can also learn how to move around Facebook and use it for your benefit and for your business and everything. Some of the reasons why you might be put to jail is a major one is having you send too many messages too fast, or the same message all over again, especially if you send it too fast. Like copy pasting all the time. That's very bad, and eventually you will get caught. And if you do, you have issues with Facebook and you have to resolve them. Many times accounts have been shut down. Remember, we don't own our Facebook account, we just use it. The only thing we own online is your website or your blog and your email, basically. That's about it. But Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, we don't own them. We just use it. So be very cautious, especially if you build a large following. You don't want that to be shut down, or that to be not to be able to send messages or replies or posts or whatever. So make sure you follow the rules, figure them out. If you don't know them, check what I'm about to tell you. I can also send you a link to the webinar I have attended. It's free, it's a recording, so you can check it out and learn more. So we talked about the messages and sending them like copy pasting very fast. Make sure it's not replicated. It's not the same message to sending all over again all the time. What can you do with your profile? Make sure you have a picture so that people can recognize who you are, instead of something vague, maybe a screenshot of on the beach or a mountain or a tree or whatever. It's about you. Yes, okay. I lost it for a minute. Okay, good. So Facebook is about us, it's about you personally. Having a picture of yourself is very important. People can recognize who you are, especially people from your past or your present life, let's say. They can recognize who you are. They will recognize that it's you, their friend, that send them a friend request. The other thing to avoid is not send too many friend requests, especially to people that you don't know. I mean, if you don't know somebody, why should you friend request him before you get permission from him to send a request to him or to her? Okay, so if the person you are trying to reach to, they have a fan page, it's better to find the fan page and reach out to them through there. It's going to be easier and definitely not spammy. Which leads me to the next very huge point is do not spam. Spam is sending an unsolicited link. Spam is sending, asking the person that you don't know him and they don't know you to check something out that you want them to check something out. What's in it for them? But generally, if you put a link without the permission of the other person, that's considered spam. I had a lot of people reach out to me like that. Hey Nico, check me out, I have this thing going on, go there, it's a done deal, you make lots of money fast and blah blah blah. That's spam. Whenever I get something like that, I just delete it. Okay, so make sure you are not that spammer. Make sure you don't ask people to check you out or check your link out without their permission. Okay, another thing that is called spam is posting all the time your link about joining your business or buying your products or services all over the place. I know it happens a lot, but if you're not offering any value, why should the other person go there? Just something to think. So I talked about spamming. Be clear in your message. If you don't know the other person, make sure you tell them why you reach out to them. Maybe connecting, maybe about thinking that that was a person from your past, want to verify. I'm so grateful actually for Facebook because I was able to reach out to people from my college years back in the States, people from the UK, people from other countries that I've lost track of them because it's been 20 years since I graduated college, and we didn't have that back then. We were lucky we had email, actually that's what we had. It was the early stages of internet. So I'm so grateful for Facebook because I was able to find many of those people, classmates, and got reconnected, catch up, and so on and so forth. So that's I'm so grateful for that. That's a huge point for you. You can reach out to people, figure out people you knew from your past, and connect to them through Facebook because you already know them. They were your friends, and you just lost them. So be clear in your message. Make sure if they don't know you, state who you are and why you reach out to them. Okay, that's equally important. So chatting with them like that, and basically use the message as a relationship builder. Okay, don't use the message of Facebook as trying to promote only your business or your services or your products. Okay, use it to build a relationship, use it to create friendships, and from there on, if that relationship is good, is solid, if it's trustworthy, eventually the subject of business or products or services will come up in the conversation. Okay, don't pursue that as first hand. That's going to come afterwards. First, build your relationship with the other person that you are talking to. So we talked a bit about that. What else? Okay, things you must definitely avoid. Nudity, a big no-no. Eventually you will be shut down for that. Any sexual suggestive content, for sure it's a big no-no. Facebook is not built for that person, for that reason, so make sure you avoid that. Okay, hatred speeches, threatening other people, posting about attacks and stuff like that. If you feel like you're going to attack somebody, don't say it on Facebook before you go. I mean, that's obviously a reason for you to have problems. Harmful content, so content that will possibly be harmful for other people, content that other people will feel, let's say, offended by it. You should avoid that for sure. Okay, having fake timelines or posting fake things on your timeline, or tagging people that they wouldn't be tagged themselves on your photos or on your posts. Let's say having a beautiful photo with some friends, but if they didn't give you permission to tag them on your photo, maybe that's a reason, I suggest you check it out first with them, because there are people that don't want to be posted all over the internet. So make sure you avoid that, or ask permission from the other person if they want them to be tagged on your photo. Some people don't. The other thing, when you send messages, spammy messages, or unsolicited links to other people without them giving permission for you to send them something, they can trigger that message. They can make it as a spammy message, and if you get a lot of those, you will be flagged by Facebook and possibly shut down, or be put into jail, let's say, or not being allowed to send any more messages until they figure out if you are legit or not. So the other person, if you send 10, 20, 50 messages in a minute or two, and a few of them are being reported by those respective users as spammy messages, for sure you will have issues. Okay, because they will see that you've been sending copy-paste message all over the place, and that's not good. That's not funded by Facebook. So make sure you avoid that by all means. Okay, I think I covered the most important points I wanted to cover. I can put a link of that whole webinar here for you to check it out. There is a lot of value in it. Make sure you go through it. I covered a few of the things. I don't know if you hear one of my kids yelling outside. Anyway, I hope this was helpful to you. I know I can avoid a couple of things I've been doing. So let's try to get better and all avoid being put into Facebook jail, or being taken the privileges out of our Facebook accounts. Remember, we don't own Facebook accounts, we just use them. We should use them wisely and to catch up with friends and family and people we know all over the world. It's beautiful. I'm again very grateful for Facebook because it has given me that possibility, and I'm using it also for many other purposes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your day. It's beautiful here in Cyprus, a bit windy but kind of warm. I'm going to go and play with my kids. I'm very excited because it's the first day of school today and we have a lot of things to talk about. Make sure you have a great day. Be good, have fun, and God bless. Be good, have fun, and God bless.